Welcome back. You're watching Startup Central with me, Nayantara Rai, working from home. Today, ICICI Bank announced it's invested about 4.5 crore rupees in an edtech startup, myclassboard.com. And we get to the founder of classboard.com to find out more. ICICI Bank has taken about a little over 9% stake in this startup. Ajay Sakhamuri, the founder and CEO of myclassboard.com, with us. Hi, Ajay. Congratulations on the deal. Can you tell me?
Hi, Nayantara. Thank you very much.
What got ICICI Bank to... Thanks for coming. Can you tell me what got ICICI Bank interested in investing in an edtech startup?
Well, there were multiple reasons for ICICI, to get interested and invest into an edtech startup, because currently it's the time of edtech. And we have been in this space since almost 10 years now. We really know how the whole industry works. And we as a company are really specialized in working with schools and helping them by providing them the required software platform required to run their day-to-day operations. And even in terms of post-COVID scenario, helping them conduct their classes online, conduct their assessments. The whole teacher-student engagement process was being conducted through our platform. So this is more or less a fundamental need today for every school, every teacher, every student across the country and across the globe. So, we are trying our best to help every school possible. So in that way, we thought it would be a great synergy to work along with the ICICI team and collectively approach schools together. And that's how things got to fall in place.
But why ICICI Bank? Is this a case of maybe you wanted a loan and they liked what they saw, so they took a equity? Because I'm just trying to understand, with ICICI Bank taking a 9% plus equity, what's the synergy? Why has ICICI Bank done it? Why did you pitch to ICICI?
Well, as a platform company, we actually solve multiple problems for the school. Our first and the fundamental product is the school management software product, which helps schools in their fee collection processes, they're streamlining their admissions, generation of report cards, school parent communication. And also, we provide mobile apps for every student, teacher, parent. So literally everything across the school happens on our platform. So what is in it for ICICI Bank or any other bank in the country is, schools actually, the banks work on the whole model of CASA, current account, savings account. So they also approach each and every school across the country, school or college across the country. And as we know today, most of the payments have gone digital. So tuition fees payment made by the parent or the student is completely through our mobile apps. So we play a very crucial role in facilitating this entire online transaction of the tuition fee across every school that we have. So since almost 2 years, we have been working very closely with ICICI Bank. Collectively, we've gone to multiple thousands of schools across the country, and then we have positioned both our products as a solution. So where they offer their current account and their online payment gateway, and then we offer our platform and the fee collection software, and our fee collection software gets preloaded with the EasyPay ICICI payment gateway, and then that's how we position as a solution together. So that's when we thought it's a greater synergy. Now that literally every school, it's not just a school in a city or a metro. It is every school from a village to a town to a small school. Everybody needs technology now. So we thought we might as well join hands together and start reaching out to more schools more aggressively and hit a 10,000 school mark within the next 24 months. So currently we are as MyClassboard, our software is being used by 2,500 schools across the country. We believe, with synergies like this and partnerships like this, we can go more aggressively and reach our target of achieving 10,000 schools to use our platform and collective user base of more than 50 lakh students should use our platform is our current goal that we have for the next 24 months.
Bank and the fundraise you've done will help you achieve that target from going from 2,500 schools to 10,000 schools. Now, I've got to ask you one thing. EdTech, of course, has become the buzzword in this pandemic year of 2020. We go into the new year with a lot of hope and optimism with the vaccine, but I'm sure kids and parents will want a break from the screen, maybe go back and take some downtime basically from the screen. Your model is so interesting because you were anyway attempting to do the hybrid model, but it's become so much more competitive. Ajay, you've been in this space for 10 years and suddenly you have so many more competitors than you possibly ever dreamt. How are you going to stay relevant and ahead of the curve?
There's competition in every sector. In fact, the way we look at it is there are many people who come into the market who try to solve a single piece of the puzzle. I mean, there's someone who tries to solve the school parent communication piece. There's another company who tries to solve only the grade book piece. There's a company who tries to solve the fee collection piece. Now, because it's a COVID, online teaching scenario, there are multiple companies who might try to solve the LMS piece. But the unique thing about us is, we are a single unified platform. As a school, they would not expect, or they are not schools or educational institutions in the country or globally are not really geared up to deal with 10 or 15 different vendors to solve, different problems in their organization. They would prefer a single platform. If it can solve all the problems, they would prefer to go with them. So if you look at us, we have a very, very low churn. So we hardly, lose less than 3 to 4% of our clients every year. So our customer retention is very high because every year, we build more products and then we add more features in such a way that a school does not feel the necessity to try out another product and then, really try bits and pieces in our product and another product. So one unique thing is all parents, all students, all the stakeholders across the organization are fully used to the application. So literally every kid spends almost close to 120 minutes plus on a daily basis today. Every teacher spends almost more than 3 hours on our application. So literally every stakeholder is used so much to the application. The effort that requires for a school to change into another application is much more expensive and much more tough. So they would prefer to stick onto a central platform. And coming to the way we are actually solving the problem. So we have a very unique method in which we are approaching this problem. So the way we have done it is we have 3 parallel platforms. One is the MCB ERP, where we take care of the administrative aspects of the school. And the second one is the MCP LMS, where the entire uploading of resources, conducting assessments, conducting online classes, everything related to facilitating the learning piece is being handled. And now, of late, we have actually launched our third platform, which is called MCP Live, which empowers the schools. I mean, every school now requires a lot of teaching resources. Now that teachers are teaching online, they need, the books in the form of ebooks format. They need a video resource to actually serve as a teaching aid for them while they are teaching, and all these products like helping kids with extracurricular activities like coding, public speaking, debating. So what we thought was we will actually collate all these, currently required content products into a single platform called MCB Live, where again, school or the kid will actually buy on a subscription model. So we have taken a lot of, the masterclass on these foundation ideas. We've again built
But Ajay, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt you. There seems to be a bandwidth issue. We're losing your video and your audio. But once again, congratulations on this big deal, getting ICICI on board. No small feat. It's a great way to end the year. This is a startup that's been in EdTech for nearly 10 years, and now it's impressed ICICI Bank, which has taken shy of 10% stake in the company. With that, we're going to take a short commercial break. On the other side, plans for New Year's Eve parties? That and more coming up.